Consent letter samples for busy parents. The following consent letter sample is designed for parents who will not be able to accompany their children to travel overseas. Therefore, they should make a written statement to authorize someone as their children's guardian during the trip/travel. In addition, one letter is designed for one parent who is traveling with his/her child, but he or she needs a permission from someone who shares the custody of the child. Besides, there is also another consent letter sample which is written by a company to authorize its employee to take care of some its business affairs. Check the letters. Sample letter of consent to travel without parents. To whom it may concern. We, Brian Smith, and Rachel Smith, parents of Robert Smith, do hereby give our consent for him to travel to Indonesia for vacation purposes with Susan Doherty. For the duration of his stay in Indonesia, our child will be staying with Agnes Monica Santi, at this address. Number 5 Rangka Wulang Sari Street, Bandung 40115, West Java, Indonesia. Phone, 6222 755 7555555. This letter of consent is being issued this Saturday of March 25, 2020 at San Francisco. In compliance with immigration requirements for minors traveling to Indonesia not accompanied by or joining either parent. Mother Father Rachel Smith Brian Smith. Sample letter of consent to travel with one parent. This letter is to declare a parental consent letter for my wife, Peggy Mansfield, to travel with our daughter, Amanda Mansfield, to Juneau, Alaska, to visit my wife's parents, Brian and Susan Williams. Therefore, this declaration is to clarify that Amanda Mansfield is traveling to Juneau, Alaska, with Peggy Mansfield. Peggy Mansfield has my permission. They will leave on November 26, 2021 and return on December 4, 2021. Peggy Mansfield. Consent letter from a corporation. I, Brian Smith, the President of International Incorporated, consent to Susan Doherty to register the name Knitting Corporation. Brian Smith. To sum up, you can write a consent letter when you can't accompany your children to go somewhere. You give an authority to someone to look after your children. You can also authorize someone to look after business affairs on your behalf using this consent letter.